afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for joining us here. Welcome to the episode 3 of Startup Dialogue series by IDOBRO Impact Solutions. I'm Aparna Arvind, Regional Manager at IDOBRO, who will be the host for the day. And I have along with me a phenomenal expert with multi-dimensional portfolios, Dimple Lulu. Dimple Lulu is the co-founder of We, Women Empowerment and Entrepreneurship, a renowned women network in Tamil Nadu, having over 2,500 members, 10,000 followers from across 14 districts and 3 states of India. She is also the co-founder of Novi Pain Clinic, proprietor Fugal Pharma, director Sai Varti Ayurveds. Welcome, Dimple Lulu, to our Startup Dialogue episode 3. Today, the discussion that I will be discussing with Dimple will be around the topic of a journey from solopreneur to sisterhood and the ways to unlock the business network benefits. Before we get into the discussion, Dimple, could you please share a few words about yourself, about we, and your startup ventures?
Yeah. Thank you so much, Aparna, for introducing me in such a lovely manner. Yes, sir. I'm very passionate about holistic healing. I'm basically an acupuncturist, dedicated to my balance, well-being, to my patients, their lifestyle I'll advise, and all together food, lifestyle, and treatment, both three. So I call myself as an alternative therapist. I'm founder of Fugal Pharma, where we are manufacturing specialized, creating innovative pain relief medicines. It's not actually medicines, it's oils. So from traditional method, we are I'm the fifth generation in our family where we are manufacturing medicines. And I'm the founder of Vati, as you mentioned. This is a cosmetic brand where we are placed in 7 airports, and we are selling our product in Mumbai. And additional to that, I'm giving back to society. I'm into this Women on Empowerment and Entrepreneurship group. We created almost in the time of COVID time. So people are very much lack of money. Even men and women were suffering a lot. So that time we would like to support women community, especially from home. So we have started that. And besides that, I got two wellness clinic. One is for face, Vati Face Spa in Coimbatore, and another one is Novi Wellness Clinic also. Yes, that's short and crisp
Yeah,
about
that's so
me.
nice. Thank you for introducing yourself and super happy to have known more about you today. So now
Yes.
let's go on to the much awaited session. Dimple, let me ask you this. What made you and inspired you to be the co-founder of We, along with your founder Meena Anil Kumar? Please share your thoughts on it.
Yes, Meena Anil Kumar is a wonderful soul. She always helped people, and she wanted to start a organization to help women. Women entrepreneurs could connect. They can connect and collaborate, and they can grow together. That kind of an attitude we have started this. We noticed a gap in supporting system for women, especially in business. Say they need a support system from the home. They know how to manufacture things like pickles, lot of things, even handmade articles, drawings, all those mandala arts. So many people masala items. They know how to manufacture, but they don't know how to market it. So we just wanted to connect them to the external world and business world, and we would like to create a marketplace for them in a peaceful manner. See, they don't want to struggle outside. They don't want to compete with each other. Such kind of women entrepreneurs only we know during that time. Now the scenario has completely changed. I'll explain later. But for that only we have started to support women to earn their own money to support their family. So that's our core concept. Yes. Yes,
Very
Aparna.
interesting to know that, and I'm glad I am also a part of the We network too. So yeah,
Yeah.
happy to be part of We. Yeah. So
Yeah,
moving on to
I
the
would
next.
like to have you because you gave us training programs for a few topics, and I would like to expect you to train more women entrepreneurs in this regard. Yes, Ido
100%
Pro,
IDOBRO is
welcome.
with you.
Yeah. Welcome to our community. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, moving on to our next question to you. I know we have various programs for its member, but can you elaborate on few initiatives that has been very effective in building this community?
Uh, See, this program, we are conducting initiatives, no mentorship programs we are giving them. We mentoring them how to start a business, how to pack their products, how to get a license, FSSI or whatever it is, drug license, whatever license they need. We are creating a platform between women entrepreneurs to the government agencies. Lot of mentoring is happening in our group. Experienced entrepreneurs with those who are just starting or looking to grow. We are encouraging them to get mentorship under our umbrella. This program has not been provided invaluable guidance. Guidance in the sense practical guidance we are giving to these women entrepreneurs to start their own business. And step by step, we are just pulling them step by step. Initially, they was just selling through their circle, first circle. Next, they are going with the marketplace. Next, with district wise, we are facilitating them to sell their product in Chennai or Trichy or Madurai, wherever it is possible through our network. So that kind of marketplace we are continuously giving them, and networking is happening every day. Every day networking through BOP. BOP in the sense business over breakfast. We used to call them, it's a BOP. Every day one entrepreneur will come there, and she'll pitch, and she'll talk about her product, and she'll tell in such a manner that she'll tell how she started, how she has come to the business, what expertise she got, all those things she'll tell. And she'll also seek help in how to market, how to approach export panels, how to approach my product to Dubai or somewhere else. Like that also she'll ask questions. There will be more than 200 people every day, morning 7:30 to 9 o'clock in our clubhouse channel. So we all experts also will be there. One person will be a export advisory committee. One other person is from MSME or something like that. So we used to exchange our ideas to her. We used to develop that particular entrepreneurship, and we also give sales in that particular time.
Very nice. And I hope that BOB has crossed more than 865 days.
Yeah, today is
Uh,
our 890 days.
Oh, 90 days. Wow.
Yes.
So that being constant is your secret of success, if I have to probably say, right? And that's the
Yes.
signature program of We, is what I have always been known that BOB has been that signature program. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing us about the exciting programs that we has been
Thank
doing
you.
for the women entrepreneurs. Happy to support on that end always.
Sure.
So yes.
Welcome.
So moving on to the next question, we witness a lot of entrepreneurs community that start now and then, and we witness few survive, and the same momentum is happening. Otherwise, yeah, same momentum is happening, and then some are engaging. But may I ask you some strategies that your community uses to create a sense of belonging?
Yeah, we focus on creating both online and offline opportunities for them. Actually, online also we are present. Offline meetings also we used to conduct regularly in district wise, like Salem. We have conducted more than 6 offline for the past 1 year itself. Every other month we'll be having one offline meetings. So there we used to bring officials. We used to bring mentors. We used to bring lot of other people who will actually give knowledge, or we have to meet lot of people to in the same community, so that like-minded people will share the knowledge and also the practical experience. So that those things are we are conducting regularly. And additionally, we host regular networking events, workshops, and panels where women can meet face to face, form relationship, and learn from each other, building a sense of community through shared experience and common goals. All of us are working on under a common goal, right? We have to be successful in our entrepreneurship journey. So that is our common goal. So networking things will happen continuously, Aparna,
Yeah.
offline and online.
I think it's more of a family than as a community is what I was able to
Yeah,
get
very
from.
true, very true. We used to call us community only. See, if something happened to a person, also we all uh, get together and do something for that particular person who's in grief. Okay, suddenly one of our friends' husband is demised, and we started collecting a minimum amount of 500 rupees. But that amount, more than 60-70 people contributed at the same time, means the 500 means a lot, right? So
Absolutely.
we just gave it for the funeral function or something like that, and we help each other. Like it's like kind of a family only. It's a we family. Yes, yes.
Wonderful. That's why we had actually termed this, the title itself as sisterhood, from a solopreneur to a
Okay.
sisterhood. So
Yeah.
that's exciting to
Okay.
hear from you. So may I ask you this, like, what are the unique challenges do your entrepreneurs face compared to the male counterparts? How is the community helping women overcome such kind of challenges? Your views on it,
Yes,
Dimple.
very true. Often we face challenges such as access to funding is the biggest challenge for us, and gender bias. You know, gender bias is always there, always there,
Absolutely.
and work-life balance issues. See, women has to concentrate, take care of her husband, family, kids, mother-in-law, father-in-law, everybody. Then only after that she has to come out and start the business. So that work by life balance also, they people will go to depression. See, we used to talk to
Absolutely.
them, and we'll help them to come out of that with the small exercise, small fat and systems we'll ask them to create at home, so
Mhm.
that the things will move in a softer manner, and they can spare lot other time for the business or something like that. In case if we have created also power groups. Like power groups means five people will be there,
Okay.
five persons will be there. So they help each other. Like, see, you do this work, or collectively they'll go for marketing, and they push each other in their entrepreneurial journey. And even gender bias can be discussed in our forum. We'll give them ideas. In one case, one person took money from one of our masala person who manufactures a lot of masala. First payment that person gave, and the second payment was not proper.
Given.
So we intervened, and we told them, see, we are from a forum. We won't leave
Okay.
you just like that. It's
Okay.
kind of a threat only, but it's okay. We are helping our people, right? That lady was so grateful, and we know her situation also. So with
Mm-hmm.
quietly we did that. So like that kind of help also with each other we'll do. And the bias is always there. We have to overcome the bias, and creating a supportive environment where work-life integration is normalized. We have
Mm-hmm.
to normalize it. We have to take it in
Absolutely.
such a way. And
Mm-hmm.
even advocate advocacy and education. If they need any education or training program, we'll give them. And empowerment, we'll make them feel empowered.
Mm-hmm.
We'll tell them you're a person who's doing so many things, and you're a special person. Like that, we have to empower them in their mind, I feel. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's all.
Yeah, glad to know that we has been a pillar to all of your entrepreneurs. Yeah.
Yes,
So for the audience, like if you have any comments or questions for Dimple, please feel free to put it in the chat box. We'll be happy to answer. Yeah.
yes, I'm
Yeah.
ready to
So
answer.
yeah. So let's move on to the next question until our audience put up some question for us. Would like to hear some success stories how your members have leverages this network.
Yeah, many of the members secure funding. We have helped them to get fundings from the a bank, and also through MSME, DIC departments like that. We help them, and even creating documents and all. We used to help them. And success stories means our pitching. One Anita has. See, pitching means 30-second pitching and 3 minutes pitching and all. We used to give them training. All the competition, they'll go and successfully they'll come with prominent prizes. So it is very, it's
Lovely.
a small amount only, but still it gives a lot of happiness to
Small
us.
wins.
And a person called Sita from Pollachi, she is a homepreneur only, but she knows how to manufacture pickles.
Okay.
So we told her how to manufacture, how to pack, what is retro pack, what is white labeling, all what is the bulk marketing, how to market her in a wholesale. All those things we have given some small training was given to her. But after 6 months, we just met her in another offline meeting only.
Okay.
Then we asked, what is your turnover? Something like that. We asked. We are jacked. She told 2 lakhs per month she's earning.
Wow.
She's
Wow.
earning 2 lakhs per month. That is a
Lovely.
very good news for us. And there is one other lady from Teni. It's a
Okay.
small village where she's working under somebody, but
Okay.
she do that Jardosi work and Ari work and all. No, those
Okay.
garments work and all she'll do. But we just connected her to one other biggest shop person in Madurai. So
Okay.
that shop person is also V member, and she is ready to help by putting a small board in her front desk that Ari work and Jaddosi work will be undertaken by this lady, something like that, some notice board like that.
Okay.
So for that Deepavali alone, she got more than 75,000 rupees for
Wow.
this is matter of 115 days work. Okay.
Okay.
After that, she
Okay.
started getting regular
Orders as well.
work from those people also. And she has started her own shop also in Teni. So that leap, no, the growth is very beautiful and so many stories. When Mr. Murugesan has come, he has printed that cell phone stand. More than 2 lakh stand was there in his godown. He is not able to sell it during that time.
Okay.
So what we did, no, during our digital Sunday, digital Sunday, we used to sell our product digitally. Like a
Right.
Sunday, we used to sell
Mhm.
our product digitally. So in during that digital Sunday, we diluted all those 2 lakhs pieces of
Okay.
stands. So that is the biggest achievement. So many things are happening. So many things are. It's a great big list. I
I
wanted
know
to.
I can see that a sense of happiness in your face when we actually
Yeah.
narrate the success stories of we. So glad to hear about that.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm coming to one more exciting question. Generally, we don't see this. So, what role do you see men playing in supporting women businesses in we?
Oh my God. Men play play a crucial role as in supporting women business. How they know they can position and they can influence to promote gender bias, They can really help women in overcoming the gender bias and create inclusive environments for the women. See, one of our person from Tirupattur, her husband is he owns 7 clothes stores and department stores and other stuffs and all. But for his wife, after she come to our V group only, she started a business where
Okay,
she is making that kalari masala. Her name is Faiza.
right.
Kalari masala and other stuff, traditional masala she used to make. What he has created, no, he has vacated one shelf in his shop and gave it to
Okay.
his wife.
Oh,
So she is marketing her product in that small shelf. Besides that, our V shelf concept also. V shelf concept is where we are in a in a bigger department like Nilgris and other stuff. No, those departments we ask them to clear one shelf and give it to exclusively for women
okay.
products, women
Mhm.
owned products.
Right,
So
right.
we call as a V shelf. We started
Okay.
creating that shelf in the departments in Coimbatore. So like that, Faiza also in Tirupattur, she has created a V shelf in her husband's shop.
Okay,
That is
okay.
a beautiful thing. Yeah. So like that, men are also helping and supporting, and they are actively listening. They started listening to their wife because
Okay.
the women who underwent training in our group, they started talking about razor pay. They are talking about economy. They talking about FSSA license, GST, and all those things they started. No, so men started listening. Wow, what she is talking in earlier. No, they just ignore. So those changes we can see, and they are very happy about it. They are earning the respect from their counterpart.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we're mentioning that just it is just a we as a women owned community, but we also have a percentage of men in your
Yeah,
community.
yeah.
Can you
10
speak a
to
little bit
15.
about it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. 10 to 15% men are there, but they are
Okay.
not in the core. They are not in the core. They are
Okay.
in advisory, and people who is doing business, they are traveling along with us. See, we
Okay.
don't mind having only 15%. Let them be there.
Yeah. So I think it's an inclusive community now.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
So let me just shoot out this last question to you. What are the key advices and suggestions do you want to give women entrepreneurs across India?
Key advice is for see they have to approach people like us, be open to us, learn lot of things. We are facilitating networking, we are facilitating giving knowledge to them, and we are not charging anything for any, even for membership, we are not charging. We got a concept called giving back to society. So,
Right.
in that, we are earning from the society only. At least 5 to 10% of our time and money should go to the society's welfareness. Okay, for that only, we are encouraging women community. By encouraging women community, we may create a wonderful community within I think within 3 years, all over Tamil Nadu and even pan India we are planning. So all of you come and learn, empower yourself.
So
That's what.
excited to hear that about from you,
Yeah.
Dimple. So yeah, I think
Yes.
we've come to an end of our session. If at all anyone in the audience have any questions for Dimple, please put it on the chat box. We'll be very happy to answer it for you. So thank you, Dimple, for joining us today for the Startup Dialogue LinkedIn series. Your insights were really valuable, and I hope that a lot of entrepreneurs who are watching will definitely take your advice that you have hinted to them, and they will also join our community. Do you want to tell them how they can join the community?
Yes, they can come and join in our community through WhatsApp, and see, I can put the numbers down in the comment section. They
Right,
can join in respective areas. They got
right.
leaders in respective areas. They can join through them through WhatsApp community. They can follow us in Clubhouse as Women Empowerment, WEE, Women Empowerment and Entrepreneurship Community. They can very well join anytime. That's
Sure,
what.
sure. Thank you so
And
much.
thank you so much. It's a lovely interview with Aparna. See, you are
Thank you.
always a dynamic person. I've seen you. You are like a bubbly. Wherever you are, that area itself enlight. Okay. So that kind of an light will emanate from your body, I think. So it's so nice. I'm really gifted to be a part of your organization. I do, bro. So thank you so much. It's my
Yeah.
heartfelt thanks.
We wish the We community and all its entrepreneurs are good regards, and we are sending more power to all of you. Thank you, everyone who joined us today. We will meet you next with another phenomenal expert soon. Take care and happy weekend, everyone. Thank you once again. Thank you, Dimple, once again for joining us.
Bye. Thank you.